Okay, so this tutorial is going to address using text. So this might be your credit roll or an intro title. Either way, it's kind of done the same way. So what you do is you go up to the top toolbar where it says title, and then you select new title, and we'll start with default still. So I can name this title if I'm going to have a lot. So intro title. And we have a new dialog that will pop up, and your cursor will also turn into a type tool. So you just click and create a text box where you will type in your text. So this will be my title, and you can see it has a font already. So if I want to change that, if I look at the top, I have all of my font options that I'm used to. So I can select the font type, whether I want it to be special in any way, so bold, italics. We can also choose to increase the overall size of the title, the space within the individual letters, or even this works on your lines, so the space between each line. So if I highlight this, you can kind of see how it starts to separate the two lines. Okay, so there are a lot of options. Obviously, if you look on the right hand side, you also have a bunch of different options to choose from. And so this can help you to create, a shadow. You can kind of make it 3D. You can really fine tune the space between each letters. So if that's something that you want to do, go for it. Just start experimenting with all of the options over here to the right hand side. Otherwise, once your title is done, you just hit the little X button at the top. And if I go over to my project window where all my files are stored, you'll see that I have a new one now that says intro title. That's the one I made. So if I double click, it'll pop up and it'll show it to me again. I can click and drag that over to my timeline, and you can see there's the intro title. If I want it in a specific spot, then I just drag it on top of whatever clip I want it to show up at. So let's try the front. So I have all my clips underneath, and then my title appears that way. If you want to make adjustments after the fact, you can always double click and move the title around if you choose. Okay, so that's basic title.